Welcome back again, everyone, to the 10th episode of my World of Warcraft series. As you can see, I have reactivated. We went over that last episode, but I have also been doing a lot of research today. There's a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to read. For someone who has been away from World of Warcraft since Wrath of the Lich King, I am one of those people. One of the things I researched today is class trial, so you can now create a new character, and you can create a level 1 standard character or do a class trial. When you do this, you can preview races, you can learn about them, learn about them here on more info. A lot of people like humans because particularly of rep gains, that's really nice. And breakout of stun effects. I really like my Worgen Rogue though, so I have created a class trial for a Worgen Druid. Before I do that, the 4 sub-races are also here available for preview. So here is the Lightforged Draenei, and you can customize them just as a preview. The Void Elves, High Mountain Tauren, and you can also change the class to, say, Warrior. They look pretty cool, I think. And the Nightborn. Let's go with Monk. This is the class that I'm looking forward to creating. One cool thing about them, other than their stats, that stat is what I'm interested in, but another cool thing about them is their hair. Look at their hair. I'm not sure if it's not gonna work for all hairstyles, but some of these hairstyles in this preview have that. That looks pretty cool to me, I think. See, some of them don't show, like this one, or this one. And I'm not sure if that's an issue with a preview, because they're not actually implemented yet. These sub-races, that is, or if that just won't work with those particular hairstyles. But anyway, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm after. So I've created this class trial Worgen Druid, and as you can see, I created a Warlock earlier too. Did not like the Warlock gameplay. I guess that's why I never played one. I'm thinking I will like the Druid rather, because even if I don't like one, like this one is starting out as a balanced Druid, which is a spellcaster. Even if I don't like that, I can still go Healy, I can still go melee DPS, probably won't, and I can still go tank, which may still be enjoyable. So, I wanted to go through this class trial with you. And I'll try to stay quiet.
Welcome aboard. King Rin needs every hero of the Alliance at their best when we face the Legion. As we journey to the Broken Shore, let's use the time to brush up on your battle skills. Let me know when you're ready to get started.
I am ready. I'm ready to get started. So first off, let's look around. We are... Oh, there's something going on over there. There are Griffin Riders attacking Fellbats. I don't know where we are, but let's talk to this guy. First, let me change this real quick again. I guess I have to do this with every character. Moving my tooltips to the mouse pointer, mouse location. There we go. Alright, I am ready to begin.
Light bless you. As a balanced druid, the sun, moon, and stars are your allies, enabling you to unleash these primal powers upon your enemies. You can shapeshift into Moonkin form, which increases both your damage and defense. Use Moonkin form and assume the form of a wildcat.
Okay, and there's an arrow pointing us to that. So this is kind of like a very simple tutorial. It really is a class trial. So I'll press 1 for Moonkin form. That is a Moonkin.
The very power of night and
I remember the dance being very silly.
Moonfire and Sunfire represent that power. These attacks deal damage over time, and either makes an excellent start to a battle. Both these attacks deal damage over time. Once cast, you don't need to cast them again until their effect on the target has expired.
Okay.
Use Moonfire and Sunfire on the target dummy.
Press tab to target a hostile in front of me, and it's telling me to cast Moonfire, and then Sunfire. Okay. So the debuffs, the damage over time is up there, but it's also here.
It's time to unleash Solar Wrath. Solar Wrath is a ranged ability that deals damage and generates astral power, a resource used to fuel more powerful attacks.
Okay.
Use Solar Wrath on the target dummy.
Solar Wrath! Ooh, it's like a fireball. Alright. Oh, I need to cast it 3 times. Well, let's practice with a Moonfire, and a Sunfire, and a Solar Wrath! Alright. I'm getting into it.
One of your most potent attacks, Star Surge, unleashes a surge of stellar energy at your target. Star Surge costs astral power, so use Solar Wrath to build up your reserves.
Okay.
Use Solar Wrath on the target dummy until you have enough astral power to cast Star Surge.
Okay. First, I will Moonfire and Sunfire. Solar Wrath! Solar Wrath! Solar Wrath! Solar Wrath! Solar Wrath! Did I say I was gonna try and be quiet? Solar Wrath! Star Surge! Solar Wrath! Star Surge! Solar Wrath! Every time something glows like that, I just press it.
Druid is well equipped to face multiple opponents at once. Lunar Strike deals damage directly to your target, but also deals damage to nearby foes.
Ooh.
Use Lunar Strike to dispatch this group of enemies.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
You're learning fast.
Thanks.
Now that you have all your primary
You seem very
attack
excited about that.
abilities, we will see how they work together. Practice using your attacks on this target dummy.
Okay. What do I need to do? Cast Moonfire, cast Sunfire, cast Solar Wrath. 1, 2, 3. Star Surge, Lunar Strike. Cast Moonfire, cast Sunfire, cast Solar Wrath. Oh, and that glows. I don't know why it's glowing, but it's glowing. I'm sure there are better rotations out there. Rotation is a sequence of skills.
You also have the ability
If then
to call on
statements
the
in my
powers
head
of nature for a
on
variety of
what's
other
most
skills,
efficient
like
for doing
healing.
damage.
After you've taken damage, use Regrowth to restore your health.
Okay. Regrowth.
Use Regrowth to restore yourself to full health.
Press 6 for regrowth. Yeah. I need some leafy goodness. Oh, one more regrowth. Okay.
Sometimes you need an enemy to stay put so you can close the distance to them. Or make a hasty retreat. Entangling roots will cause plant roots to spring from the ground and hold the target in place for a short time.
Alright.
Use entangling roots to root my soldier to the ground.
So that is a CC, a crowd control. Tab and then 7. Whoa, and now I can back up.
Excellent work. Target practice is over, hero. It's time to prove your mettle.
Alright,
Combine all
I'm
the
ready.
lessons you've learned and use them to defeat my men in combat.
Time to zoom out, I think.
Show me that you can harness the power of the universe itself.
I can. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Let me try rooting him. And then strafe sideways. 1 to refresh, 2 to refresh that debuff on him, 3. And I still don't. Oh, I just now got enough. Oh, and that made that instant. I yield! So those glowy things that showed up in the middle of my HUD, my heads-up display, that particular one made this Lunar Strike instant cast. Cast Moonfire, cast Sunfire. Do that. I'm learning. Oh, this guy needs some debuffs. See, there it is again. Makes that instant. I need Sunfire on him because that's damage over time to maximize my damage. Alright. I think I got it.
You learned well.
Much more fun than the Warlock.
Hold on. Is that... To arms! The Legion is attacking!
To be fair, I didn't try all the Warlock specs. There are 3 specs, and the tutorial, this class trial went over the... Whoa, we're being attacked! What do I do? What do I do? Do I do my AoE on you? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5. I wonder what makes the 5 proc. 1, 2, 4. 5? Sure, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And just put all these debuffs. Oh! And that made that instant. 1, 2, 1. See, I'm targeting them with my left mouse and then pressing 1 and 2. And then I can target a new one, and the other ones are still dying from the debuff, from the damage over time. 1, 2, makes me want to cast. It is telling me to cast Star Surge, and I'll try this one too. Pew! Pew! Oh, did I do enough?
Well done, hero.
Oh,
you are
great,
now
thanks.
prepared to do battle. When you feel ready, explore your spellbook and the talent tree for additional abilities you can learn. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance. First I'm gonna dance. Yeah! And I heard that... Gosh, where do I find that? 2 forms. There it is. I remember that one. Alright, let's close this. And let's turn into a human. And I can dance again. And that is the human dance. But if I turn into a bear or a cat, I can do a different dance. Yeah. And you saw the Moonkin dance. Let's do the whoa. This is new. What is that? What's going on, A? Let's try the bear. Rawr. Oh wow, these look a lot cooler than back when I played my Druid. What is this guy trying to invite me? See, this same guy tried to invite me before in my Warlock. I will ignore him. Rude. So I'm gonna stay with my balanced Druid right now. I think I could respec now if I wanted to. Respec means respecialize. Pick a different specialization. I'll stick with balance. I'll be a ranged damage dealer. And let's right click on this. Leave and join the assault on Broken Isles. You will enter combat shortly after leaving. We recommend you take a moment to review your spellbook and set up your action bar. Oh, okay. So let me do that. First, I'm going to get rid of this double. I figured out how to get rid of this double action bar on the bottom left. There we go. So that one's gone. Now it looks cleaner, and I can deal with it. We don't need moon conform here. I will put 2 and 3, keep 2 and 3 where they are. I think maybe not. I'll move 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and this seems to be the one that I cast a lot. I will cast a lot. Right? Oh no, it's this one, Lunar Strike. And then this one is the AoE. Okay. And I'll put that. That's a heal. And I'll put this. I tend to put CCs there, because when you're in a dungeon, in an instance with a group of 5, usually you need to crowd control, pull a group of bad guys, so that you have fewer bad guys to deal with your group. Okay, so I have that set up. Let's see, what else do I have here? Dark Flight. I'll move that here, where I tend to put my racial passive or my racial abilities. I'll just move that closer. What else do I have? Well, these are all passives. Master Riding Trainer. See your passive. Okay. Barkskin. That is a buff, but it only lasts 12 seconds and it's a 1-minute cooldown, so it's a poop. Oh, poop button is what it's called. And these are, oh man, I forgot how many abilities Druids get. So we have Barkskin, Bear Form, Cat Form, Celestial Alignment. Celestial bodies align, increasing the damage of all your spells by 30, and increasing the astral power generated by Lunar Strike. So, okay, I'm gonna put that there. That's a high damage. Increases your damage every 3 minutes. Dash activates Cat Form and increases your movement speed by 70. Let's put that here. That's when I need to try and escape. Growl requires Bear Form. So, I wonder if my action bar changes. If I put that there, then I get out of Bear Form. It's still there. But that's not. I mean, that is. But this activates Cat Form automatically. This one does not activate Bear Form. Okay. Good to know. Healing Touch. Oh, how do I... So my gear has Intellect right now. I wonder if I respec. I'm just doing this to test. I'm gonna respec to Feral. Or actually, let's do Tank, because that's probably the one I will potentially respec to. And let's see if my gear stats change. It still has Intellect. Oh, no, that has Agility. Intellect. Agility. I think my gear is confused. Why does some of it have Intellect still? A lot of the other ones changed to Agility. The rings did not. Maybe that's just because this is a trial druid. Let's make sure again. Int. And I wonder why it says there's armor, even though armor doesn't matter anymore. Maybe this is older gear, before they made armor a useless stat. A non-stat. Anyway, I'll learn something new. Alright. Where were we? I was trying to figure out where to put this healing touch. I don't know. Let's put it here. I remember my druid's bar being full also. Mass Entanglement. Roots the target and all enemies within 15 yards in place.
I need a target.
Oh, so it's a targeted AoE. It's not a targeted area, it's a targeted spell. That affects an area. But I skipped this. Innervate. Infuse a friendly healer with energy, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna be a busy druid. Let's put that there. Let's put this... Ah, gosh. There. And we have Moonfire. Prowl. Instantly... Oh, instant. Activates cat form and places you into stealth until cancelled. Where can I put this? How about there? I don't know. How about there? Rebirth. Returns the spirit to the body, restoring a dead target to life. Castable in combat. I remember being responsible for that. Yeah, while raiding. Rejuvenation. That is an instant heal over time. I think I will move regrowth here. So let's put my heals up here. My CC there. Remove corruption is a decurse. Removes curses. And poisons. Revive. Returns the spirit to the body, restoring a dead target to life. I would put that there. How about here? Because it's only usable not in combat, so I don't need to be able to quickly reach the equal key to cast it. Solar Wrath, I have that. Right? What happened? What happened to my skills? Didn't I move that there? And I moved that there? And what happened? No, wait, I moved that there and I moved that there. And this one was here. And that one is the AoE, that stays there. Is it because... Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I'm so confused. So what are we missing? We need Solar Wrath in my normal form. Solar Wrath. Okay, does it look the same now? Yes. Okay. Star Surge, Sunfire, Starfall. Calls down. This is the AoE, if I remember. Huh. Why can't I cast it right now? It doesn't have a red error text right in the middle. Do I need to be in Moonton form? Nope. Calls down waves of falling stars. Okay. Requires 40 astral power, that's why. Okay, so this generates astral power. That generates astral power. Okay. I'm generating astral power to power my Starfall. Now I can press 7 and target that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I don't look pretty cool, but my spell does. Alright, I think I have sufficient. Oh my goodness, there's more. Teleport Moonglade, let's put that there. Swift Mend. Heals friendly target for... Can I put this here, and okay. So these are heals over time. Instant. Yeah, okay. Travel from Wild Charge. Bound backward away from your enemies. Oh dear. Oh, that was scary. Why is it called a charge when it moves you backward? That is so weird. I think I'll put it there. When I was a hunter, they had a leap back ability, kind of like that, and I think I had it there. So I'll move that there. Passive. Huh, okay. Alright, my skill bar is set up. I don't want to be in movement form. Let's ride this. Leave and join the assault on Broken Shores. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I am. But first, let me end this episode and continue this assault in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you pretty soon. Take care.